I've been with Donnie for 5 months. So far, our relationship is awesome, incredible, and he just kept telling me that he had to tell me something. Before he got a chance to tell me what he needed to tell me, I got a letter in the mail stating that he's registered as a sex offender. My heart dropped, and it kind of made me curious, like, okay, we live in the same house. I don't believe that he's a sex offender. I called him immediately, asking him, what's going on? Is this what you've been trying to tell me? And he said he'll be home soon. I waited and waited, and the whole time I'm waiting, I'm nervous, thinking like, what is this about? What is this about? Pacing the floor. And that's when he finally came home. He said that he was 18 years old, and an older woman that he knew forced herself on him. And then she turned around and said that he raped her. At the time, I couldn't believe what he was saying. And then another part of me was thinking like, okay, maybe he is telling the truth. We just need to get to the bottom of this. So I told Donnie that he needs to clear his name and that we need to call the Steve Wilkos show. It's hard for him to get a job, and it's hard. His life is hard with this on his record. So I think he should just clear his record and clear his name and be happy. I really believe that Steve can help him if he was wrongly convicted of a crime that he didn't do. I have no doubt in my mind that he's not lying. But if I do find out that he's lying, I don't know how to feel. It would be a devastating feeling. It would turn my world upside down.
Donnie, when you were 18 years old, you were accused of sexually assaulting a woman. What happened?
What happened, Steve, is that I was 18 years of age. I was on my way to graduating, and I was in the neighborhood. A female of the neighborhood asked me what was I doing. I said, I'm about to go home, get ready for graduation rehearsal. We stood standing in front of my house. She's like, can I come in? I'm like, all right, come on. We go in the house. Now, we in the basement, we chilling, we talking. As we talking, out of nowhere, she just come like, can I give you oral sex? I'm like, no, I just told you, I got plans. Like, I need to go to sleep. Like, can I get you out the house? Like, you need to leave. Like, and she popped it right back on me. Can I give you oral sex? So I just wound up giving in, like, you feel me? She older than me, I'm only 18, she a few years older than me. I'm like, all right, come on. So I give in. When I give in, and she do it, she leave, I go upstairs. 2 hours later, a family member come to me like, they saying that you raped the girl in the neighborhood.
How many hours later?
2.
2 hours later.
So I say, what? Before I know it, the police is pulling up. Now when the police is pulling up, they instantly grab me, read me my Miranda rights, tell me you're on arrest for rape and kidnapping. So I'm rape and kidnapping, wow, I never even.
They charged you with rape and kidnapping.
I'm like, I never did that, sir. Like, they're like, well, this is what they're saying. I'm like, so just because she's saying this, that mean I did this? He's like, well, I mean, what else can we do? So they get me to the county jail, they book me in or whatever. So now they give me a public pretender. So I'm talking to him. He's like, well, Mr. None that we really can do for you because it's your word against her word. And I'm like, well, my word is, I got some oral sex that was really the whole time I'm in jail. I'm just like, Mom, gone, like I done missed high school graduation. I can't get that back. I'm doing time that I'm never going to get back. Once it went from, we were jumping from rape and kidnapping to sexual battery and abduction, I'm like, all right, I'll go with that. Because you telling me if I go to trial, I'm doing at least 10, 15 years. But you telling me if I take this, I can go home on probation, you feel me, register for the rest of my life as a sex offender.
And how long were you in the county for?
I was in the county for 5 months.
Oh,
fighting the case for 5 months. So
I believe you. I don't want to believe everything you're saying. I'm just here to get the results today.
Well, I know you believe in me. And you probably think I didn't do it, but I'm here to prove to you that I really didn't do it today, Jasmine.
How's the relationship going since you've been in it?
Since our relationship started, we instantly clicked. We like a perfect match for each other.
Where'd you guys meet at?
At a friend's house.
Okay. And you met him right away, and you liked him right away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And before the letter came, you guys were living together, or?
Yes, we was living together for, I want to say, a couple weeks.
Right. So he told you, all right, Donnie, you came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked you, in 2009, did you have sexual intercourse with the female in question? You answered no. In 2009, did you force the female in question to perform oral sex on you? You answered no. In 2009, did you force the woman in question into your home? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back inconclusive due to illegal drug use. Donnie told Dan that on Sunday night between 11 o'clock and midnight, he smoked marijuana and also used cocaine. And you did exactly what they told you not to do. Because they told you not to use drugs, right?
Yes.
Right. And you knowing that you want to clear your name of this horrible crime to prove to the woman that you loved, you smoked marijuana and you snorted cocaine. Why did you do that?
Stressed out for real.
You what?
Stressed out.
You're stressed out. I'm just curious, what do you feel about that, knowing that he had to stay off drugs to prove that he didn't do this, that he went, and you know you were wasting our time, right? But why'd you even come here?
Because I wanted to set the record straight.
But you can't set the record straight. And listen, I want to believe you, right? I mean, we want to believe in him.
I apologize for wasting everybody's time.
What do you want to say to him? I mean, because you came here because you were expecting the truth. You were expecting, hey, he's going to prove to me that he didn't do this. And now he did that.
I came here today just for the result. I didn't come here for nothing else. I just wanted the truth. Like, I don't know.
Now he wasted your time, too. Can you stay off drugs? I mean, that's the biggest question.
Yes, I can stay off drugs.
What if you go home and you're stressed again?
I'm not gonna let that stress me out. It's a lot, though. I swear, Steve, it's a lot. I'm going
Mary, you want to give him another chance? Sure. It's your call. You see, your producer's saying she'll give you one more chance.
I appreciate that, Mary.
Did you hear what she just said?
What she said?
That's my wife. And she said, don't do it. Anything. You heard. No alcohol, not a beer, not a joint, nothing. We'll have you back because this is pretty important to you, right?
Yes.
And this is pretty important to you, right? How much does she mean to you?
A lot.
Okay. But if you take a puff of marijuana, if you take a sip of alcohol, don't get on my plane. Don't get on that plane. Don't come here. Okay?
Yes.
Don't waste our time. Can you do that?
Yes.
I'll see you in a week. Click here to watch more Wilkos. Click here to subscribe and get a front row seat for all the action. Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help.